up, everybody? This is O099, and it is time, as we stand here upon the wreckage of Air Force One, that we prepare for the final assault in the division story, and we take the True Sons Stronghold, the Capitol building. So let's do the briefing.
True Sons have transformed the Capitol building into a fortress. They've got an autocannon covering the entire western approach. It's not going to be easy to reach the steps.
We got two goals here. One is to kick the True Sons out of their castle, just as President Ellis put it. But more important than that, we need to get back his briefcase, which has to be somewhere in that building. The case has an RFID tag that Isaac should be able to detect when you get close to it. Ellis says that briefcase is the key to retrieving samples of a medication that's supposed to cure viral infections. So we'd never have to worry about something like green poison ever again. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, broad-spectrum antivirals should also, in theory, work against HIV. But they don't actually exist.
The campus project is ready for completion, Agent.
I knew we could do it. Start heading back.
Taking the Capitol will deal a huge blow to the True Sons. But the priority is to get back the briefcase President Ellis was carrying aboard Air Force One. Kelso's waiting aboard a helicopter to extract it as soon as you secure it. If what Ellis told us is true, a lot depends on getting that case to him. You'll have civilian assistance to get you through the perimeter, but you'll be on your own once you're inside.
That's fine.
Smoke out!
Stay alert.
The smoke screen will cover you most of the way, but move fast.
I'm seeing mortars on the roof, and we've got a lot of hostiles ahead. But it looks like the smoke's working. The autocannon seems to be firing blind.
Got it! Cover me!
Looks clear.
All right, push forward.
Okay, so I made that look really, really easy because I'm using World Tier 5 gear, but this whole engagement up past that little bridge right there is typically a huge shit show. Because that boss I just killed is a medic. And even if you down guys, he just revives them.
More hostiles headed to you.
Enemy on our flank. Firing an RPG.
Springing the trap!
That's close enough.
That was the last of them. You should have a clear approach to the entrance.
Then it's time to get in there and finish this.
Oh, don't worry, Nomad. We're going to do exactly that. like how even though the True Sun set this up, we can just tap a few keys and we're in.
Agent in need of backup.
No biggie. Oh, True Sun's cash. Pardon me while I welcome you to the United States of Bird.
Sir, proximity charges just detonated in the rotunda.
They're inside. Move to intercept.
Yes, send me your dudes. I will enjoy killing them.
System curtailed. Electronic signature detected.
That's the RFID code we're looking for. The briefcase must be close. Copy that, Kelso?
Loud and clear. Standing by.
I need to nail this guy.
No. You need to die quietly.
Once you acquire the briefcase, head to the roof of the rotunda and wait for the helicopter.
That mortar team is still up there.
Understood. They'll need to be cleared before the helo can approach.
Gonna fuck you up. Make it fast. Enemy down. Now you'll think I'll set up my turret. What did you do? Got it. Move into their flank. Lay down first fire. Fuck this. Cover wing of this fire. Next one's a gut shot, Agent. I guess I knew the new best.
And a new brain.
Have some more.
From that little bit of radio chatter, I could tell apparently Ridgeway knows we are in possession of the briefcase.
We're on station outside small arms range. Good visual on the Capitol.
Alright.
Remember what they did to us last week?
Yes, and now it's so much worse.
attack rig.
Son of a bitch! Lie down and die! Casualty! He's too good! Enemies on my flank! Flank him! I got you!
I know.
Division!
Well, this is clearly not the chamber that the house currently uses. This is, well, for one, too small, and those seats look damn uncomfortable.
When the roof is clear, send up a flare to signal us.
I gotta clear out that water team.
I want this gas. Right.
Repositioning! I'll kill you for that! I see you, Agent!
We're losing people.
Give up, ass!
Rooftop looks clear. Copy. Awaiting confirmation.
All right. When you're ready, set up a flare so we can get that briefcase somewhere safe.
Pistol trigger and mechanism. That's the one of the parts for the Liberty exotic weapon.
Holy shit! God damn! That woke me up. We need to bug out until the airspace is clear.
Copy that. Those anti-air defenses have to go.
The missile came from the east side of the building. I'm seeing 2 radar trailers on the east front.
Must be guidance for the SAMs. Take them out by any means necessary so the helo can approach.
Right. Not much of a tour guide, but if you look up at the top, you can see the famous photo, the famous painting that's on the Capitol Rotunda. The apotheosis of George Washington.
Okay, I have eyes on you. You're coming up on those radar trailers.
Knock them the fuck out and let's get this shit done.
Great weather for this. See what I mean about the rain? Really.
Evading.
I'm coming for you! Where'd you come from?
Your darkest nightmares.
I've reached the objective!
Confirming one trailer out of action.
Okay, knock out the other one.
Incoming. Clean this.
Unfortunately, this one is like not that.
Another launch.
Make the freaking light. They make their lighthouses out of selenium, apparently.
Maneuvering.
Take it out!
Just fucking die already.
We gotta destroy that thing! He's on me!
There's another launch.
Cover! It's a shit here!
They're hitting us hard.
Oh, geez. Apologies for that. But as you can see, they're basically buffet lining the enemy. Waves are just constant.
Second trailer down.
Alright.
No further contact. Area secure. Copy that. Coming to you. The cargo hook is on its way down. Stand by to attach the briefcase. We have the briefcase. Taking fire. We're out of here. We've got a whole bunch of hostiles headed to you.
Ridgeway.
You're going down!
has a UAV drone. He has a UAV that revives people. I don't know where he picked that up, but it's possibly shade tech.
No line of sight from this position.
The briefcase is secure. True Sons lost their stronghold. And General Ridgway has been neutralized. Of all the toys on my map I've been waiting to knock over, that fucker was the one. A lot of good people from my old unit are dead because of him. Some even went over to his side. Set up a flare from the front steps to signal the all clear. And come on home. Let's celebrate.
Roger that.
Agent requesting backup.
Ridgeway. All the atrocities that the outcasts suffered were at his hands. It's just too bad they couldn't focus on killing him. I doubt the JTF or the division would have even considered trying to stop them. But they let their anger get the best of them. Alright, advancing to World Tier 1. And the story, as it stands, is, well, complete. At least that's what you would think. But this is where the real interesting part begins. So we'll go ahead and give this a couple seconds to advance. And as they say, now the real game begins.
Agent, I got specializations available if you want to check them out.
Who the hell is attacking us?
Their markings match a government security contractor called Black Tusk.
That's fucking ominous. Where's Ellis?
Missing. No sign of a struggle.
We need to get to the cure.
I'll mark the location. Don't be reckless.
Agent, get there when you can. I'll be standing by at the site.
looks like the Black Tusk have invaded most of the sectors that we have been trying to, that we liberated. And it looks like the factions have taken advantage of the chaos and took away the control points that I had been fighting for. So this is going to get real interesting real quick. Okay, Black Tusk forces have taken over key locations in Stronghold all over DC. Defeat invaded missions to unlock the strongholds. Defeat strongholds to unlock even higher world tiers.
Hey, over here.
Specializations. Now this is the endgame specialization track. You've gained access to specializations, a new specialization progression track that enables you to further improve and focus the character. Each specialization unlocks new abilities and bonuses as you progress and grants you a signature weapon that further expands your arsenal. There are several specializations available, but you can only have one active at a time. You can freely switch between them at any time. At the quartermaster, press space to look at a specialization. Each specialization has an unlocked tree. As you progress through the tree, you will unlock new talents, grenade types, variants, and other bonuses. Browse the different options, find the one that fits your playstyle. You can unlock more later and freely switch between them. Now my main character's gotten it. He's got enough specialization points in all of them, he can max them all out. Now for the weapon combo that I've been emphasizing, the LMG and SMG, are the key weapons of the Demolitionist. And his signature weapon is the 6-shot grenade launcher. So you can upgrade your various, so your LMG, every specialization unlocks a unique mod. They also unlock a unique sidearm. They have a different tactical link. In this instance, the group members gain 5% damage to targets out of cover. These marksman gives bonus headshot damage. The survivalist gives bonuses to damage with enemies with status effects. As you can see here, explosive kills is a chance to drop signature weapon ammo, except when caused by the signature weapon. So that's why there's a lot of emphasis on explosives with this progression path. You can also get a unique variant for the Seeker called Artillery. So you basically turn your turret into a artillery piece. So there's a lot of great group affecting and personal affecting abilities here. One of my favorites, Brace for Impact. Ignore explosions. Did someone just throw a frag grenade at you? It don't matter. Unfortunately, a lot of the challenging missions, they're actually throwing phosphorus grenades, and you will catch fire. And of course they don't do anything for the outcasts Molotov cocktails. But this is the one we're going to go ahead and activate. More shade tech caches. Now, the crossbow with explosive bolts works similar to the outcast snipers. You shoot a guy with a bolt, there's a little radius around it, it blows up, does damage to anything around. The TAC-C, the TAC-50 is a compact 50 caliber sniper rifle. And it does what it says on the tin. It really hurts. When I first used it, before the most recent patch, it was very unreliable because you had to scope in for a very long time to acquire a target. There wasn't any. You couldn't quick scope with it at all. But supposedly they've improved that. But I'll probably do some testing later and find out for sure.
Shade tech cache detected.
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got.
Okay, the drone controller. This is the people who do Overwatch.
I've got a visual on some True Sons at Rayburn House. I saw activity in the courtyard, but couldn't risk my drones alerting them. I need you to check out what's going on.
Okay. What's up, Nomad? Hey. Nomad. Manny, I'm talking to you. We have Otis Sykes. He's our resident bounty guy. Bounties are a great way to get gear as well as specialization points. As you can see, we've got our projects. We probably need to go do that, but with this invasion in progress, there is one thing you won't be able to do, and that is fast travel to the campus, because it is blockaded. And it will be blockaded until you remove the Black Tusk from this sector.
What?
Even if you defeat this activity right here, they'll still be blockaded. The minute you change sessions or log out, they will still be in lockdown. Another thing running around in invaded sectors in the open world is that the Black Tusk do patrol.
Drop your motherfucker!
Talking shit even before while his body was hitting the floor. He's dedicated, I'll give him that. He was dedicated.
It's an honor, Agent.
Hey.
Setting up a school means stability and normalcy for our kids. That means a great deal.
Heck yeah. Gotta check out the new generation. Restaurant action happening.
Come on, Agent. Check out what I've got.
Not interested. And another field efficiency cache. Check out the new food conservation.
Division rocks.
Thanks.
Thanks for saving Jeff. I'm surprised he lasted this long. His type rarely fares well on their own. He'll be safe here. And having our own beat hive won't hurt either.
It certainly won't.
You rule, Agent.
I know.
Hi there.
SHD Extremis Malice cache. Ooh, a Desert Eagle. You can see I'm starting to pick up more obscure weaponry. That 1886, it's basically a left.
Incoming backup request.
Now, it is important, if you get a high-end Desert Eagle and you want to make Liberty the exotic pistol, you gotta stash that bad boy. Because when it comes time to make it, you will need a Desert Eagle. I already have an item level 500 one on my other character. But I may just transfer it over. Because a lot of the exotics, you can only equip one exotic piece of weaponry and one exotic piece of armor. But they have effects that will affect other weapons.
Lowest prices.
So, for example, the Chatterbox, the exotic submachine gun, when you get a kill, if you reload within 3 seconds, you get like a 20% rate of fire increase. So it's very nice.
Look who it is. Greetings, Agent.
I'm looking for your food conservation, bro. Where is it? Maybe it's upstairs.
The growing season is short. Being able to save some of our crops will be vital.
Whatever those outcasts were planning with that blood, I'm glad you stopped them. We've all been through enough already. We don't need anything else to worry about.
Yep. All right. Looks like they got some canning honey. They're canning honey. They're canning goods. Making preserves. They're probably making some meat out of that honey. Good deal. Good deal. But that'll do it for this episode. I'm Merger 99. I'll see you next time.